After a month of Sparking Zero being released, I'm finally coming to y'all with all of my knowledge on how to combo in Sparking Zero. Now, if you're wondering why you should listen to me, I'm a 3-time Z-rank player and have either won or placed highly in multiple tournaments, plus I'm just that guy. But before we get into it, do me a favor, drop a like on the video, hit the subscribe button if you're new. And now, let's show y'all how to combo in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero in month 2 of the game being out. Alright, now to get straight into it, right? The first thing that I want to go over is the fact that a lot of y'all still be comboing on the front of your opponent. You do not want to do that shit at all whatsoever. The reason being, you cannot do any of your like smash attacks, like any triangle after a square. So like square triangle, right? Like that is your flying kick. Flying kicks, that is your first smash. So basically, right, the only one that will go through on the front is the flying kicks, right? Now, the reason being, any other smash like that will be able to be blocked if you're on their front. So if he's not guarding, right, or say I start punching him or whatever, and he starts holding the block button. If he starts holding the block button, he will just block the rolling hammer, for example. Like, he will block that even after I'm punching him, okay? So the only one, once again, that will go through, and uncharged, of course, is the flying kicks. So with that being said, you always want to make sure you are doing your longer combo strings on the back of your opponent, which already takes any character in this game who has rolling hammer to at least C tier, alright? Because this gives you the ability to turn your opponent around and give them the motherfucking BSC. If you don't know what that is, that's the back shot combo. If you don't know what that is, that means you don't be tuned in on the Twitch, bro. With that being said, go follow the motherfucking Twitch, man. What's wrong with you, bro? Get your life together. But now, look, once you hit them with the rolling hammer, right, this is where you're free to do basically anything you want to them. And the only thing they can do to escape the shit is either revenge counter, say they gotta get off me, blast one, like explosive wave, they can pop that off. Or say, or they could super counter, obviously, clearly. So now, of course, first thing you want to do is, right, let me bring them up here so y'all can see better. First thing you want to do to start off your combos, rolling hammer. Now, before, you want to do this because like I said, you cannot do all these other extra smashes on their front, they'll just block the shit, okay? So, not only that, if you were to do, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you were to go in and do that second, like the step in into the second string, a lot of the time, for whatever reason, they're able to block that, even though, like, it's only supposed to happen on the third one. So, like, say you do, okay, second string now. This, they should be able to block. That third string, they should be able to block. So what you want to do is, you want to make sure you turn them around. Okay, long story short. Now, say I'll turn them around. Here's where, personally, I would usually just go for 2 strings. So I would just be like, 2. Now, here's where you want to implement your smashes on this third string, okay? Because you can only do that 3 times, alright? So look, if I was to do it 3 times, he's just gonna fall. I fucked it up. But yeah. Basically, you can only do this 3 times. And he falls, okay? So, with that being said, like I said, first, turn him around. So let's see. Turn him around. Do 2 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, once you're here, if you haven't already used any of your other smashes, you will still have all of them accessible to you. So, the first one I would do after that is flying kicks, so boom. Now this is after you turn them around with the rolling hammer, so just in case y'all forgot, let me show y'all that. So boom. Right, second string. Flying kicks. Now once you're here, I would say to go for maybe heavy finish, depending on your character. Now if you have a different set of moves, which won't be that many different moves, you will only have either blaster wave, which is like the explosive wave that's like a combo move. For example, I know Golden Frieza has it on his first smash. So other than that, you got your Ki cannon, which I am also about to show you, and other than that, you have the blow his ass back shit that just, you know, pushes him back like crazy. I got somebody on the team, Rose Goku Black, so I will show y'all how to combo that. Alright. But, so let's see. Turn them around. 2 strings. Flying kicks. Heavy finish. After you get your heavy finish, you want to do Ki cannon, but let me reset him so he can get all his health back. And if you're wondering why I'm not putting his health to not move, it's because combos scale really fucking weirdly in this game, bro. Okay, so I gotta show y'all. I'll get into that in a second, but you know, to start with the basics, this is like your, you know, your everyday like longer combo, you know, just some bread and butter shit, right? So boom, 2 strings, flying kicks, heavy finish, Ki cannon. Now, if you want to, you can just knock him down like that, charge some Ki, right? Or you could do some cooler shit and implement your lift strike in there. So look, rolling hammer, 2 strings, flying kicks, heavy finish, Ki cannon, 1, 2, 3, 4, lift strike. You could press X after your lift strike and then press triangle. You'll stun them just like that. Afterwards, you could just do this, spam square, knock down, charge your Ki, right? Or if you have Ki, you can shoot him with a beam after that knockdown. If you didn't know that, that's how a majority of players land their beams in this game, is with that knockdown animation right there. So boom, right? This knockdown animation into a beam. If you want to, you can land that. That's quick damage, you know, quick little 13K, right? But there is ways to extend combos and basically get an infinite combo, even though it's not like, it's true. It's true because they can't block it, but clearly, you know, they can super counter shit and explosive wave to get out of combos and shit like that. So if they get a super counter, clearly they'll break out of the combo. But the thing about that is that it's not every time, and who knows, maybe you might be able to pull off a fucking infinite combo and kill them if they can't get a super counter. But so I'm gonna show y'all the full combo this way, right? Like one of the, you know, everyday full combos that I just showed you. So let's do that, right? Rolling hammer, 2 strings, flying kicks, heavy finish, Ki cannon, lift strike, knockdown into a beam, and this will get you 15K, right? 15.5K. Now look at Goku's health. Look at Super Saiyan Blue Goku's health. 2.5 bars, right? That's 15K from the start of the match. Not bad at all whatsoever, right? That's 1.5 bars. He is left at 2.5 bars. Remember this, right? Now I'm gonna reset. A lot of y'all be scared when this combo counter drops, but let me show y'all something, right? You can do the same combo, but when you get to the lift strike, say, because you know, if you did everything I taught you, you should be on his back. So if you do the lift strike, right, press triangle, you'll hit him with this, the heavy finish stun. Once you do that, you will have enough time to step in, charged leg sweep, okay? Now, this is where the real sauce comes to make, you know, every character different, because once you get here, not every character can do the same exact string. Once you do that, you can step in, sidestep, get to his front. Now, you might be asking, why the fuck do you want to get to his front? You just told me to stay on his back. This is the one situation where you will want to go back. Well, no, one of 2 situations actually that you will want to go to your opponent's front again. And this is if you have Ki cannon for your fucking step in triangle, or if you have rolling hammer. If you have rolling hammer, you would step in and then do rolling hammer with triangle. I think Gogeta has that. Super Gogeta Z. He'll step in, if you press triangle, he does rolling hammer. So let's switch back. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? He has a step in Ki cannon, and when he steps in and charges it all the way, he can push him back. If you press triangle, or not triangle, if you press square 3 times after, you get that. Now, this is low-key one of my cool little BT3 combos that I would do in a way, because I would love to do the Ki cannon 2 hits, so not the whole knockdown, right? But 2 hits, 1, 2, hit him up like that, and go into your meteor crash, okay? That is true. That is a real combo. The only way they can get out of that is by vanishing it, okay? Now, say you do all of what I taught you, right? Remember, I told you to remember at the end of our last combo, Super Saiyan Blue Goku only had 2.5 bars, right? So now let's see, we're gonna do the same combo. 2 strings, flying kicks, heavy finish, boom, Ki Cannon, lift strike, boom, leg sweep, get to his front, Ki Cannon twice. You see the combo counter resets, but this is true. Now look at his health. Barely over 1 health bar. Now, this shit is crazy, right? Because the combo counter resets and it makes you think, oh, you drop the combo, you're not getting that much damage, whatever, cool, right? But no, if you do the combo that way, if you switch it up just that tiny bit in that little like lift strike section, instead of just spamming square, if you lift strike him, step in, Ki Cannon, he'll die basically from 2 combos. All right, so now, right, a lot of y'all don't know this, and I'm pretty sure I am the only person who's came out with a video like this. I've never seen anybody else show this, but this is possible. Now, y'all seen the combo I just did with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and that wasn't even with the ultimate. That was with the super, and that left him with a little bit over 1 health bar. So let's see if we go into Sparking and do the same combo. Well, you can't, because I guess, you know, the shit would not let you step in. I forgot some characters like keep their same combos and some don't. Like Broly keeps his same combo and he doesn't get like the just spam square situation. But if you do the same concept in Sparking and get around the same damage by like just doing this, because like I said, this is basically an infinite. Like you could do this all day if you wanted to. Until they vanish this or super counter, they can't get out of that. So this is also key. A lot of people do this, you know. A lot of people go into games against low-ranked players who don't know how to get out of this shit and just spam the leg sweep, step in over and fucking over again. A lot of people think it's cheese. A lot of people think it's lame as fuck. I think it's tech, because you can just spam it like you just saw me do, right? Or you can utilize it to reset your combo and make it where your super doesn't scale as much, you know? So basically, say I do this with a different character, right? Let's say Rose Goku Black. His step-in triangle is the blow his ass back I was talking about earlier. So look, he has flying kicks, heavy finish, and rolling hammer. Basically the same shit as Super Saiyan 4 Goku, except the fourth is not Ki Cannon. It's the blow his ass back move. So look, I'm gonna reset and show y'all basically the same exact combo at Rose Goku Black, except it's a little bit easier even. So let's see. I say it's a little easier because once you get the lift strike like this, you don't have to step in and get behind him or do the side step. Since you're already on his back, you can just step in, hold triangle, and he's flying away with his back turned. For Rose Goku Black specifically, it doesn't really matter which way he's facing because both of his supers will land on the front. And that is only because his beam doesn't have a cutscene. This Black Kamehameha, as you can tell, does not have a cutscene. Any beam that has a cutscene off of a knockaway, you cannot land on the front, because if they want to, instead of just simply vanishing it, they could literally just hold block. And they'll stop like flying back off of their knockaway to block the shit. And really, it's stupid. I don't get why that's the case. They really shouldn't have did that. But if you do a knockaway on the front with a non-cutscene beam, they will not have time. Now, of course, he's not gonna block it because he's an AI or he's a computer, but still. I've tried it, I've labbed it multiple times online. It works every single time, okay? They're never able to block it if your timing is perfect, mind you. So this is something you're gonna wanna lab. All right, overall, with the knockbacks with the non-cutscene supers, you definitely wanna implement that. And even if say you win a Vanish battle early, and say you press triangle, you knock them away, and you're on their front. At that time, you don't have to press triangle again like a character that had a cutscene beam would have to, for example. because the cutscene less beams, the ones that do not have cutscenes, can land on the front. All right. So now, let's get into the combo with Rosé Goku Black. Turn him around. 2 strings. Flying kicks. Heavy finish. Lift strike. Step in. Leg sweep. Step in. Blow his ass back into a super. As you can see, the combo counter reset after that first leg sweep. And this allowed us to get basically the same amount of damage as the Super Saiyan 4 Goku combo did. And that was less like hits. So I guess you could say this one is easier overall. And funny enough, Rosé Goku Black is actually basically a copy and paste of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You know, instant transmission. He's really a better version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, if a lot of y'all didn't know. I actually should do a tutorial on him. I got a tutorial up on Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Gogeta, a couple other characters like that shit already. But yeah, man. So basically, you want to make sure you're implementing the leg sweep into whatever charge triangle the character you're using may have. So if I was to switch it up again, let's see. I could show y'all Vegeta, for example, right? I know a lot of y'all like to play Vegeta. Let's hit retry so we can get his health back and then switch out. So boom, Vegeta, right? He doesn't have a lot of the stuff that, you know, other characters has. I don't know. He doesn't have flying kicks though. He has rolling hammer, he has heavy finish, and I believe Ki cannon, but they switched his first one for the blow his ass back. His step in though is heavy finish. Now, this is also very fucking good, okay? So say you want to do your combo, you know, turn him around. 2 combo strings. Ki cannon. Heavy finish. Lift strike. Boom. Leg sweep. Heavy finish. Continue your combo. Do the same thing over again. Boom. Infinite combo. Okay. Of course, they can get out of it if they vanish it or super counter you. But if your step in triangle is heavy finish, and of course you don't have to charge it, you could also just boom. Like a lot of people play where they step in, you know, and then start their combo. That's how the players who, like, you know, don't have heavy finish usually, or not heavy finish, that's who the characters that don't use rolling hammer usually get the opponent's back, is if they have a move like this where they'll do this, like step in, boom, start their combo. You already know. But if you wanted to, instead of implementing a super with characters who have a heavy finish as their step in triangle, you could just continue your combo and reset the whole shit and just use that instead, you know. But if they're a good player and you got that far without them getting a super counter, I would recommend you do the super, solely because eventually they're gonna get a super counter on you if they're a good player. But that doesn't render this useless at all whatsoever. This is actually probably the best shit you possibly can do. So let's see. I'm gonna hit retry, right? Now, I'm gonna switch to Vegeta once again. And I'm gonna show y'all the same combo, except I'm gonna implement the super. So rolling hammer, 2 strings. Ki cannon. Boom. 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 And here, since the combo reset, you could go for some shit like this. He is at less than 1 full health bar. All the other characters I showed you the shit with left him at about over 1 health bar, right? So I mean, there you get to see how heavy finish can be utilized to get a little bit more damage in comparison to the Ki cannon one and the blow his ass back shit. And other than that, I believe rolling hammer that I have to show you. So let's see. Gogeta had that. But there you can see how heavy finish also can be utilized to do the same shit. Now, I'm gonna show you the same exact shit with Gogeta Super, or not Gogeta Super, Gogeta Z, right? Turn them around, 2 strings, flying kicks, heavy finish, boom, boom, rolling hammer. You can reset your whole combo just like that. Do the same shit over again. The same thing I did with Vegeta. Knock him down. Add a super if you want to, and that's already game, bro. Like, it's too insane, okay? So, basically, all I have to say is that your main thing is that you wanna do your not side step. You wanna do your forward step into the leg sweep once you get to the end of your combo and do the lift strike. So like at the end of your combo, boom, lift strike, step in, low leg sweep. Depending on your step in triangle, you're gonna either want to do it on his back where you're already at, and since I have on rolling hammer for Gogeta, you want to step in but get to his front so you can activate rolling hammer and get to his back once again, okay? So say for example you're using, I'll show y'all Vegeta, base Vegeta for example, right? He's one of the characters who does not have rolling hammer, so this right here is where you would want to play kind of movement like and get to his back and then use heavy finish or just, you know, start your combo. So let's say we just want to start the combo with Vegeta, right? And get the same outcome. Get to his back. 2 strings since we don't have rolling hammer. Flying kicks. I fucked up. I did flying kicks twice, but let me show you. Let's say we got to his back. 2 strings. Flying kicks. Heavy finish. Boom. Step in. Low leg sweep. Heavy finish. Into the lift strike, but spam X or square that time. Into the super, still insane damage, okay? So yes, the combo counter resets, but when the combo counter doesn't reset, you actually do less damage, okay? So yes, the combo counter lies in this game. It's okay. Regardless, we still get our damage, even though it looks like we're not, you know, continuing the combo by the combo counter. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, if you drop the combo with the combo counter, that's something to be scared of. No, it's not. You know, as you can see, 4 hits, but if we were to go like this, right? Step in, 4 hits. If we do it again, the combo counter resets. But he cannot just simply block the shit. He cannot just turn around randomly, none of that shit. No. Like, he's stuck there. You can see he's busy trying to recover, shit like that. People hate this shit online, bro. You just gotta utilize it. So yeah, man. Overall, I don't think there's anything else I really need to show y'all like that, other than maybe one thing that certain characters can do that none of my characters right here can do. So I'm gonna switch characters to, I'll just switch to Gogeta and show y'all a little something that a lot of y'all might not know that certain characters are able to do with their supers and their ultimates, right? So some characters in this game can just flat out combo their supers into one another. And Gogeta is one of the characters who can also combo not only just his supers into each other, but he can combo a super into an ultimate. Now, that sounds like a lot of key, right? Which it is. It's a lot of fucking key that it takes. But let me set everything to max just so he doesn't. Matter of fact, I'll set his health to normal just so y'all can see just how much damage this does, right? Gogeta is one of the characters where if I'm using him, I'm going for the fucking super into ultimate combo, right? So the way you want to set this up, go into sparking. You know, like, oh, like do this, get behind him. What the hell? Boom. Do your ultimate impact, right? Now, if I did it fast enough, as you can see, my sparking ran out, so I didn't have time to do the ultimate after, right? So that shows you why you want to do it fast. Now, go into sparking. You know, get behind them, whatever. Ultimate impact. You want to do this quick so you can have enough ki. See, I still got some sparking left. Knock them away. And for whatever reason, it did that shit. It never does that to me online, ever. So, hold on, let me do it again. You know, go into your ultimate impact. And then afterwards, you can land your ult. Okay. It's not fucking with me, but I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna just skip up to where it actually works. Interesting. Okay, boom. Ultimate impact. Okay. So here you go. You have enough ki to go into your ult. Now, the only thing they can do in this situation, other than just taking this big-ass combo, is... And by the way, you can see he had all of his health. If you land this combo, it is a for sure kill, okay? But all they can do to get out of that is vanish either the ultimate impact or vanish the ultimate. Vanishing the ultimate impact is the easier one. So if you land that ultimate impact, you're pretty much guaranteed to hit the ult, because nobody is used to vanishing that shit. Nobody does it online. I've only seen somebody do it, other than myself, obviously, one time. People don't know this shit, bro. People do not know that you can do this. And you can see on a normal health bar, you know, 4 health bar character like a blue Goku, that's an insta kill. Guaranteed 100% kills. Now, even though it wouldn't kill, like it wouldn't touch a death a character like blue Gogeta, for example, with 5 health bars, that doesn't mean shit, because at the end of the day, by the time you get sparking, his health will most likely be under 5 health bars, maybe even under 4. So, once again, I'm gonna show y'all. You go into sparking, you know, get behind him, ultimate impact. What the fuck? Okay, game's not fucking with me. Don't know why. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset so I can show you. So boom. Doesn't matter, blue Goku. Ultimate impact, right? And then if you have ki and sparking left, oh my god. Anyway, you see the point, bro. You get the point. So boom, you get the ult, and this shit will land, and that's a free 40k. If you didn't know, 1 health bar is 10k, right? So one more time, now that we got a 5 health bar character, I'm gonna show y'all, right? I don't know why I did that, but regardless, anyway, it's in training mode and it never fucks up like this online. I don't know why. In offline it's fucking up like that, but hey, y'all get the point. Y'all seen me do it, y'all see how to do it. And honestly, other than that, you know, like how I showed y'all can do the ultimate after, you can also do his ultimate impact again and get a double up. So you know what, let me just show y'all. Go into sparking. You can hit this once, and you can also do this with Beerus. And if you want to, you can do it again. It didn't combo because the computer fucking recovered from the wall. But yeah, man, you can in fact do that shit. It works basically every single time unless they vanish the shit. Other than that, y'all seen the combos I showed y'all were above the 30-minute mark, so I don't want to keep y'all for too much longer. If you liked the video, if the shit helped you combo up and get a little more saucy with your gameplay, man, drop a like on the video. If you like content like this, you want more tutorials like defense tutorials, movement tutorials, all that shit, it's all on my channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like Sparking Zero, want to get better at the game, or just want somebody else to watch for amazing content, bro. Hit that sub button. On top of that, go to the Twitch. You could have seen this live, bro. So yeah, with that being said, YouTube, I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.